Before the movie studios, before the famous sign, Hollywood was just a quiet, dusty ranch. Can you believe it? These rare images from the 1920s show the exact moment a desert became a dream. No concrete, no crowds, just dirt roads and the first cameras ever to roll here. Step back in time to see how it all began from the very first frame. Look closely at this mountain. In 1923, this famous landmark was actually an advertisement for a housing development called Hollywoodland. It wasn't until 1949 that the city removed the last four letters to represent the district instead of just a real estate project. 1923. Two hillsides separated by a single road. See these three men? They are surveyors focused on the Hollywoodland sign on the opposite hill. Just dirt, just silence, and a vision that was about to change everything. 1923. A group of men cheering for the camera. They've just finished the first phase of the new housing project. Behind them, construction teams are still hard at work. This is the raw, dusty birth of a legend. A close-up look at the massive letters. Each one was 30 feet wide and 50 feet tall. Look at that tractor parked right in front. It's a battle against the hillside. This wasn't just a sign, it was a massive engineering feat. 1923. Workers assembling the final wooden panels. Look at the scale. These letters are gigantic compared to the men. No high-tech tools here, just hammers, wood, and pure grit. 1923. A close-up of men in suits posing for the camera, right behind a horse-drawn plow. On the hillside, construction workers and surveyors stand together, with the Hollywoodland sign watching from behind. 1923. A close-up of the Hollywoodland sign, towering behind construction workers and men in suits. A raw look at the faces behind the world's most iconic landmark in its very first years. 1923. A promotional photo showing people on a steam shovel and an early model car. In the background, the Hollywoodland sign stands tall. This was the face of progress at the very heart of the project. 1923. Another promotional shot. Look at these two beauties in Mack Sennett bathing suits posing on a steam shovel. Right behind them, the Hollywoodland sign under construction. 1924. One of the first houses ever built in Hollywood Hills. Located at 6182 Mulholland, with the Hollywoodland sign standing behind. Look closely at that large white dot right below the letters. A mystery from the very beginning. The 1930s, the Hollywoodland sign with four houses built along a winding road. Once again, that large white dot is visible right below the letters. A transition from wild hills to a growing neighborhood. 1935, the same house 11 years later. It still looks like a dirt road, but now there are sidewalks. Slow progress in the heart of the Hollywoodland Hills. The 1950s, looking up at Boulevard Drive with the Hollywood sign in the back. Notice the change? The Hollywoodland sign was shortened to just Hollywood in 1949. 1929, a steam shovel on the hillside overlooking Hollywood and the new winding roads. In the foreground, you can see the top of the Hollywoodland sign supports, a massive transformation of the landscape. 1923, a view of the hills being graded for future housing in Hollywoodland. This would become Blvd and Flagmore roads. Looking northeast, you can see the raw earth being shaped. 1924, two men inside the cabin and two outside watching a steam shovel move earth and a large rock. They are clearing the road in the Hollywoodland area. Raw power, building the foundation of a dream. 1924, horses and heavy equipment working together to grade the land for the Hollywoodland development. Workers are preparing to pour concrete. On a temporary building, a sign reads, Western Construction Co. The 1920s, a view of the Hollywoodland Sounds office from a hill above. In the background, you can see what looks like the first letter H. But wait, it's actually a standalone H, completely unrelated to the sign. 1929, a construction sign in the back reads, You are now in Hollywoodland. Look at this crowd, about 70 men lined up on Beachwood Drive. They are celebrating the birth of a new empire. 1924, a bus full of people stops outside the real estate sales office. Two men on the street point to something in the distance for the passengers to see. Electric buses like this were promised for Beachwood Drive as soon as the roads were paved. In the background, you can still see part of the Hollywoodland sign. 1924. Three cars parked on the street in front of the Hollywoodland sales billboard. To the right, the neighborhood office building. Behind it, another structure is under construction, while a house on the hilltop looks nearly finished. The hills are alive with the sounds of building a new community. 1928. Look at the rapid growth of Beachwood Drive. In just a few years, this area has transformed. New buildings, paved roads, and a sense of permanence. What was once a silent hillside is now a thriving community at the heart of the Hollywood dream. 1928. Houses are scattered across the hillsides of the early Hollywoodland. Look at the bottom left. You can see the gate to Beachwood Drive, a growing neighborhood etched into the rough terrain of the Hollywood Hills. 1928. A nearly finished house called Wolf's Lair stands alone on the hilltop. In front, a massive stone wall with a watchtower. Look behind it. The Hollywoodland sign is visible in the distance. No other houses can be seen in this shot. A solitary castle overlooking the birth of an era. The 1930s. A view nearly identical to the Wolf's Lair house from before, but taken about 10 years later. Notice the difference? So many new houses have sprung up across the Hollywood Hills in a relatively short period of time. The hills are no longer empty, as the neighborhood growing fast. 1926. A view of the massive Castillo del Lago, built in a Mediterranean style in the Hollywood Hills. In the distance, the Hollywoodland sign stands on the top right. But look to the top left. Another large H appears. It was created by the students of Hollywood High School. The 1920s. An aerial view of the Hollywoodland sign showing the newly developed land in front and the farmlands of the San Fernando Valley behind the hills. The Hollywoodland sign sits at the base of Mount Lee. To the left, on the peak of Cahuenga, you can see the H sign made by Hollywood High School students. And once again, notice that large white dot right below the main sign. The 1920s, a postcard view looking north from Mulholland Drive. You can see a few houses in the foreground and the faint, distant image of the Hollywoodland sign on the top right. Cahuenga Pass cuts through the rolling hills in the center, leading toward the mountains in the background. The 1920s, cars driving along a road passing a sign that reads, This is Hollywood. Below and to the left are the railroad tracks, also cutting through Cahuenga Pass. You can see an electric streetcar moving along the rails, a glimpse into the early transit of a growing city. 1923. A view of Cahuenga Pass from the new road leading from the Holly Crest station to the new dam in Weed Canyon. The curves of the road and the long railroad tracks show the beginning of a connected Hollywood. a landscape about to be forever changed by the wheels of progress. 1924, a panoramic view looking southwest over Hollywood. Hollywood Boulevard stretches across the foreground, running diagonally from the bottom center toward the top right. The large building on the bottom right is the Security Trust and Savings Bank, Hollywood branch, sitting at the corner of Cahuenga and Hollywood. To the top right, the 8-story Christie Hotel. And that tall white building in the center left? That is the newly built Hollywood Athletic Club, located on Sunset Boulevard. 1924. A view looking west on Sunset Boulevard from Cahuenga. Look at the busy traffic in every direction, early model cars, and even a bicycle sharing the road. The tall tower in the center of the photo is the Hollywood Athletic Club. The city is alive and moving fast into the future. 1925. An outside view of the Hollywood Athletic Club with 1920s cars lining the street. When it was built in 1924, it was the tallest building in Hollywood, standing proudly on Sunset Boulevard. Back then, joining this exclusive club cost $150 for membership and $10 in monthly dues, a true symbol of Hollywood's golden age. The 1920s. A view of Franklin Avenue. Cars are parked on both sides of the street, and traffic is sparse. If you look to the right, you can see a sign for a dentist. A quiet moment on a street that would one day become one of the most iconic in the city. 1920. Looking west on Hollywood Boulevard toward Cahuenga. In the foreground is streetcar number 493, with vintage cars and another trolley following behind. Hanging over the street, a banner announces the play The Wayfarer at the Coliseum Theater, running from September 8th to the 15th. The city is buzzing with culture and motion. 1926. An aerial view looking northeast at the Vitagraph Studio, now known as Prospect Studios. It sits at the corner of Prospect and Talmadge, named in honor of silent film star Norma Talmadge. Prospect Avenue runs east-west, merging into Hollywood Boulevard as it heads west. Look to the top left. You can see the newly built Shakespeare Bridge, completed in 1926 on Franklin Avenue. 1917. An outdoor scene at the Vitagraph Studio. You can see a filming session in progress on a set placed right on the grass. The set is surrounded by wooden walls on all sides except for the front. Some workers sit on the roof, while other crew members watch from the grass. The camera sits on a platform, with the cinematographer and director ready to capture the magic. 1920. An early look at the various buildings and offices within the Metro Studios campus. Located at 1025 Lillian Way in Hollywood, this was the heart of the early film industry. Notice the classic cars parked along the wooden fence and the large studio structures where the first silent stars became legends. 1922. An aerial view of the old Vermont Avenue campus of the University of California, Los Angeles, which later became Los Angeles City College. Vermont Avenue runs from the bottom toward the top right of the frame. Built in 1914, this East Hollywood campus was designed by the architects Allison and Allison. A perfect grid of education and ambition. Around 1920, Millspaw Hall, the Beaux Arts-style administration building of the University of California Southern Branch. Located at 855 North Vermont Avenue, the structure features ivy-covered walls and a wide polygonal dome. Around 1921, a view looking west on Sunset Boulevard at Vista Street. The Granada Theater is visible in the center. This building would later become the West Coast Hollywood Theater, the Oriental Theater, and eventually a Guitar Center. Around 1932, a view of the north side of Sunset Boulevard, east of Gardner Street. The Oriental Theater is showing a film starring Bette Davis and Pat O'Brien. Signs for continuous show daily and Consumers Auto Park are visible along the sidewalk. 1952, a view looking east on Sunset Boulevard. The Oriental Theater is on the left, showing Singin' in the Rain starring Gene Kelly. The street is filled with 1950s-era cars and lined with palm trees. 1983, a night view of the Oriental Theater at 7425 Sunset Boulevard. Located between Vista and Gardner Streets, the marquee offers 2 films for only $2, 6 Weeks starring Dudley Moore, and My Favorite Year. 1922, approximately 50,000 people gather for the Easter sunrise service at the Hollywood Bowl. A larger crowd is expected for the Easter Sunday performance by the Los Angeles Philharmonic. The Hollywood Bowl officially opened 4 months later, on July 11, 1922. 1922, the Hollywood Bowl during the first Symphony Under the Stars. This was the official opening of the bowl, held at the site of a natural amphitheater previously known as Daisy Dell. 1921, an aerial view showing the Southern Methodist Church behind trees on the bottom left. Located at the southwest corner of Hollywood Boulevard and Ivar Avenue, the church later moved near Sunset and Vista. Cars and streetcars fill the road, with a paint company visible on the right. 1922, an aerial view looking northeast over the intersection of Hollywood and Cahuenga. The newly built Security Trust and Savings Bank is visible on the northeast corner, standing tall among the surrounding shops and residential buildings. Our journey exploring Hollywood from the 1920s onwards will temporarily pause here. Which image of Hollywood in this episode impressed you the most? Don't forget to leave a comment, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next journeys through Hollywood history. Thank you for watching, and we will see you again in the upcoming videos.